Welcome to your plan for college and career readiness. Life can be a rocky road, but we are here to help you get over the bumps. Our goal is to help you be as successful as you can be and to make sure you take advantage of every opportunity afforded you as you progress through your high school years.
Graduation from an Alpine District high school requires 28 credits. Many of these credits are in specific courses. You must take English 9, English 10, English 11, and a full credit of an applied English such as Mythology, Film Lit, AP English courses, or English 12. 3 credits of math are needed and must include Secondary Math 1 and 2. 2 credits of lab-based science are required. If you are taking Earth Systems this year, your second credit of a lab science will be biology. If you are in biology right now, then you will take physics or chemistry as your second credit of lab science. There is one more credit of science needed, which can be another lab-based science or an applied science such as zoology or ag science. Social studies requirements include World Civ and Geography, which you are taking now. U.S. History is usually taken your sophomore year, and then Government and Citizenship as a junior. Just one more half credit is needed, which can be a class such as Psychology or Sociology. Fine arts credits include music, drama, and art classes. You are required to take 1.5 credits. Career and technology classes are a great way to explore occupation options. 1 credit is required, but often students take many, and these are used as their elective options. Many of you are taking care of the required half credit of computer technology of computer science this year. Financial literacy is a half credit required in the junior or senior year, and a half credit is required in health during your sophomore year. PE credits are not hard to get, but make sure you are enrolled in PE skills this year as it is not offered at the high school. You will also need PE fitness and PE lifetime activities. The rest of your 9.5 credits can be filled with AP classes, concurrent enrollment classes, additional math, science, and CTE, or whatever you would like. The main thing to remember is this is the time for you to explore and learn about your strengths and interests. Push yourself and take advantage of all the opportunities you can. This is most likely the only time in your life that you will have access to a free education. Work smart and make the experience a good one.
Who needs extra high school credit? Students who fail the class or want to get ahead in credits. So, just how do you do that? 1. East Shore Online High School. If you want to register for East Shore, see your counselor to get registered. These classes are online, and any credit from an online entity requires a lot of self-direction and motivation. There is a fee for the packets. The second way is through Electronic High School. This is an online high school sponsored by the Utah State Office of Education. It is free of charge and also requires self-direction and motivation. The third way is through BYU Independent Study. These classes cost $132 for half credit, but are of high quality and give you access to free tutoring at BYU. The fourth and last way is extended year or summer school. There is a form with additional information in the packet we will give you to take home.
Concurrent Distant Ed and AP classes give you the opportunity to earn college credit while you are still in high school. Concurrent classes are classes taught by the high school teacher that give high school credit as well as college credit at UVU. There are a few concurrent classes that are open to sophomores. Distance Ed classes are taught by the UVU professor and aired in through satellite transmission. AP classes can count for college credit if you pass the AP test given in May. The college you choose to attend will determine what kind of credit the AP class will count towards. Each college has their own standards. Take advantage of concurrent and AP classes by preparing yourself with good grades.
Surprisingly, it's not too early to start thinking about scholarships and how to pay for secondary education. Our counseling webpage is a good place to find scholarships available to junior high students. You may want to look at FastWeb or scholarships.com to get an idea of what kind of private scholarships are out there. Getting involved in the community through volunteer opportunities is a good start. In addition to private scholarships, we would like to tell you about two popular Utah-based scholarships, the Regents Scholarship and the New Century Scholarship. The requirements are quite lengthy, but we'll go over them in a nutshell. For the Regents Scholarship, complete the following classes in grades 9 through 12. 4 credits of English, 4 progressive credits of mathematics to include secondary Math 1, Math 2, Math 3, and 1 class beyond Math 3. 3.5 credits of social studies, 3 credits of lab-based science courses, specifically 1 in biology, chemistry, and physics. 2 progressive credits of the same world language other than English. To be eligible for the Regent-based award of a $1,000 one-time payment, you will also need to have a cumulative 3.0 high school GPA, no individual grade listed on the official transcripts lower than a C in the required courses, and have at least 1 reported ACT test score. Exemplary Academic Achievement Award requirements. The flat dollar amount maximum value of $1,250 per semester. In order to qualify for the Regents Exemplary Academic Achievement EAA Award of $1,250 per semester, an applicant must have a cumulative 3.5 GPA, have no individual grade listed on the official transcript lower than a B in the required courses, and have an ACT score of 26 or higher.
The New Century Scholarship is an award of $1,100 per semester to complete the student's junior and senior year of college. To qualify, applicants must graduate from a Utah high school with 3.5 cumulative GPA, receive an ACT score of at least 26, and complete all coursework for their associate degree by the date they graduate from high school with a minimum cumulative college GPA of 3.0. Please be aware that funding for these scholarships are funded each year by the legislatures and are unknown from year to year. Scholarship amounts may be reduced, may vary from year to year, and are dependent on when the student is enrolled in college. Remember that these scholarships may only be used at any public college or university in the Utah system of higher education, as well as Brigham Young University Provo, LDS Business College, and Westminster College. Complete information is found at www.higheredutah.org.
If you are an athlete and anticipate playing at the college level, you will have additional core classes you need to take to qualify. You will be in line if you pass all your core classes and take 2 years of a secondary language. The NCAA will count credit in secondary language towards their requirements.
Do you know where you are headed? It is important to create goals so you are headed in the direction that takes you where you want to land. If you don't plan well, you may well land in the back of a truck. We will help you create your 4-year plan through high school so you can graduate with the foundation you need and want. This year, the state provided funds for all of our 9th grade students to take the Explorer test. As 10th graders, they will take the plan test, and then as juniors, it is planned that the state will fund the ACT test. The Explore and Plan are preparatory tests for ACT and will give you important information of where you are academically and what areas you need to improve to do well on the ACT and future success. Life's bumps can be a roadblock, but if you have the right tools and knowledge, you will have the resources to land right side up.